Hi guys, welcome back to another episode of Manila Speed. And so for today's episode, what I will actually be showing you are some clips from my practice yesterday. So today is a Sunday. I practiced yesterday on a Saturday, and the reason I couldn't really talk was they were playing a lot of copyrighted music in the bowling alley. That's why I'm doing this intro video now, which is me from the future talking about my practice yesterday. So I bowled a total of 3 games, and this is my first practice since I got the bowl re-drilled, both my spare ball and my first ball, which is basically the Storm Trauma ER. Can't say I bowled really good games, but I am still working on the release, so it's a work in progress. Please don't judge my form and my release when you guys watch the video. Like what I said, this is a journey, guys. This is my journey back into the sport. I've been out of the sport for, I don't know, close to maybe 20 years, close to 20 years, so it's been a while. So my release is not that good, my form is really not that good. After I show you the clips, I'll talk a little bit more about some of the things I can see that I need to work on. But feel free to comment down below on what are the things that you see that I need to work on for me to improve my game. Alright, hope you guys enjoy this video. really bad. It's like I threw the ball on the lane. And after a few shots, parang na-realize ko, this is not gonna be easy. It's like relearning the skill again. Right off the bat, what I'm doing wrong is I'm trying to twist the ball. Parang pag ano, niniikot ko siya, which you shouldn't eh. You have to release it on your fingertip, so to speak. There were a couple shots I was able to do that, but overall, not really happy with how I am releasing the ball, especially on the first game. So I did get a few strikes in, lucky strikes, if you ask me. The lane condition pala, it's newly oiled. That's why you don't see a ton of hooking down the lane, kasi very much oiled yung freshly oiled yung lanes. Actually the first one to play for that day, kaya as you can see, it's not really hooking as much. Primarily as well because I don't think I'm able to add enough rotations on the ball because of how I'm releasing it. So that's the first game. Let's go back and watch the second game. Alright, so that's game 2. I felt a little I felt a little bit more comfortable throwing the ball, although sabi ko nga, it's not as clean as I want it, but nonetheless, slight improvement on my approach and on how I'm releasing. Still not at par to what I think I can do on the lanes, but it's a good progress. If you think about it, this is only our, I think, sixth time to play bowling again, and then my first time with a proper sizing, no holes. The last few games I was playing, it was still not customized to my fingers, kaya I was like playing like this. Ito yung paghawak ko ng bola. When you're used to a fingertip type of parang sizing, parang nakaganyan na siya. Yeah. So parang nakagrip ka sa bola. Alright. So that's the second game. A little bit better than the previous game, but like I said, it's not the best. So hope you guys still enjoy that. Let's go take a look at our third game. Let's go. Fix you guys. Alright, so that's the third game na yata. So better than my first and second games. Still not the best. By that time also may naglaro sa side ko. So medyo naiilang ako on some shots. I don't know if it's just me or do you guys feel the same na kapag when you're lined up, when you're hyper focused to take your shot and then another person runs across? I don't know na nawala ako, but I have to work on that as well. So my final thoughts on the practice. One, I need to work on my release. I think in terms of my footwork, my 5-step approach, medyo naalala ko pa. But the release, the main problem that I can see is instead of me releasing the ball ng paganyan, I twist my hand to try to force it to hook para umikot ng ganun. Which shouldn't be the case. Just have to flip it. Flip mo pag release, it will turn like that. By the time it hits the break point, saka siya papasok. So yun. So I'll continue to work on my release. But before I end, I just want to talk about, what are my goals for what I'm trying to accomplish. So this year is my first year, or first few months back into bowling, and for a few goals, my first goal was to buy a ball. We were able to achieve that. We got 2 balls nga. Although they're second hand, but it's what, it was a good opportunity for us to get 2 balls that came with a roller bag. So that's a big plus. My balls, they weigh about 14 pounds each, so 28 pounds yung dalawa. And if I'm gonna carry them along, medyo hindi kaya. That's good that it came with a bag. Another goal I have for this year would be to roll my first 200 plus game. My highest so far is 176 yata. So it's a bit far. That's a bit far from a 200. That would mean that if we got to 175, I need about 3 more strikes added into that game. And you can achieve these 200 plus games only with consistency. So that's what I'll continue to work on, how to consistently be able to release the ball. I'm happy with the fit of my fingers on the inserts and the thumb hole. So it's all about just practicing, doing it, releasing the ball consistently, and just practice, I think, is what's needed. So I hope you guys enjoyed that video. I couldn't talk during the practice because there's a lot of copyrighted music being played by the bowling alley, but nonetheless, it's good. Hope you guys like this type of video. Oh, and I switched to a new camera. It's my old G7X camera. Try to switch things up. I think when I was trying to vlog using the iPhone, I wasn't as happy with the quality. So I'm hoping that with the G7X, you guys also notice the quality of the video should improve. This is for you guys, and hope you guys like that. And with that, I'll see you guys on the next video. Bye.